Hello everybody, back with another art video. This one is a parody of a scene from The Boys Season 2, Episode 5. Yeah, if you haven't seen it already. Alright, so make sure you smash that like button for more parodies like this. Yeah, more The Boys fan art and other superhero fan art. Alright, and be sure to post down below any comments, suggestions, requests you want me to see you want to see me draw next. All right, post them down below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. So yeah, so this one is, if you saw The Boys season 2, it's really minor spoilers, to be honest. There's just a scene where they're filming. Oh, and basically the scene is Homelander. He's looking at the scene of the movie that they're filming, and uh, Starlight, Stormfront, and Queen Maeve just filmed the scene, and Homelander is like, "Girls, get it on," because yeah, he's like, "Yeah, don't you feel inspired?" But yeah, it was actually "Girls, get it done." That's like the catchphrase Fought is pushing for the new female. Well, yeah, Stormfront. So that the Seven is having a third female member. So like it's like the future is female, like how, yeah, it's parodying, current events, social media, and franchises and stuff like that. So yeah, people compared it. I mean, yeah, people compare it to like the Avengers Endgame scene where there's all the female Avengers show up in the scene all together. Yeah, stuff like that. That's basically what this is referencing. So yeah, well, Homelander, he is not quite the same as other people. So yeah, he's like, girls, get it on. So this is what I imagine what he was thinking about when he said that phrase. He's just imagining the the females on the team doing like stereotypical girly stuff, I don't know about you, but like most guys in their teenage years, they imagine there are girls having like slumber parties and pillow fights and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, like if you watch like movies and TV shows, like a lot of comedies, they still have that stereotype. So yeah, so they're just putting that stereotype into Homelander's brain and how he would imagine it, drawn in my style, of course. Yeah, I mean, I try my best to replicate their uh, Amazon Prime costumes. I mean, I could have did the comic book costumes. I mean, some details are easier and some details are not. Yeah, the Queen Maeve has a super complicated eagle headdress thing, but her costume is super simple. Yeah, even some, yeah, and more revealing. That would have been a nice touch, but yeah. Homelanders, I think it's both more simple and complicated. Yeah, I don't know. They're the comic book costumes are mostly more simple, but also there's no female Stormfront in the comics. Stormfront is a man in the comics. So yeah, I wouldn't have any idea what to draw for Stormfront. So I just decided, let me try my best to replicate the comic book, uh, the Amazon Prime show costumes. I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah. So definitely you see, I mean, I use reference image, which is why I just drew it without any like gesture or trying to construct the body shapes and stuff. I'm just using the reference image, and obviously, if you've been paying attention to what's on the screen, I have trouble, trying to replicate it. But also in the picture, in the reference picture, like the three women, they're like in different varying states of like foreground and background and angles and stuff like that, perspective. Yeah. Originally imagining having more room for Ashley, but yeah, I ran out. Also, I might have gave her way too much hair, but yeah. It's a fan art. It's my fan art. It's my fan style. It's not meant to be 100% accurate. Yeah. And um, yeah. So oh yeah, so in the reference image, all the women they have their eyes closed. I mean it makes sense. They have the shoulders raised and their eyes closed because they're like attacking each other with pillows. They don't want to get hit in the face. So if they do get hit in the face, the eyes are closed, their eyes won't get injured, and they raise the shoulders to try to block their face. You know, I mean, it makes sense. It might not look that great. It looks kind of weird. It looks like they're sleeping, but also fighting at the same time. I don't know. Definitely Queen Maeve's hand. It does not look good, but I try my best to, you know, draw it like the picture. I mean, definitely, yeah, like people's hands are on, like, sometimes you can't see all the fingers. And I try to draw it, it just does not look good in my opinion. Yeah, even though that's how I saw it in the reference image. Well, the thumb, I added in the thumb. They didn't even have the thumb. Maybe I should have not drew the thumb. Because the thumb just makes it look even weirder, I think. Yeah. So I don't even know what kind of pillows like Stormfront, the reference image that lady was supposed to be holding because it's oddly shaped compared to the other ones. And also the one that Starlight is holding. I mean, it looks like she's like bending it. I did draw in some extra lines to make it look more bendy. Or I tried. Yeah. I try to make it look more bendy, pretty much. Let me actually pay attention to what's happening on the screen. So yeah, at this part, I'm like, oh no, what they do about the arm? Because it's not so good. Yeah. See, I added even more lines to make it give the impression that she's holding it and bending it at the same time. Homelander, I mean, Homelander is pretty simple. It's just the shoulder pads are more complicated, and also his cape. I did not draw his cape, and then I expanded the collar thing on his costume. I mean, Homelander's details were harder to draw due to the image being dark. Like, I mean, I have Amazon Prime. I could just, I guess, try to look up the screenshots myself. But like, whenever I Google search the screenshots for for any of these characters, it's like the details are like the pictures are so dark, so much shading, shadows, and stuff. Like it's hard to make out the details. It's too dark. Yeah. Girls, get it on. Yeah. At least their costumes, mostly it's quite simple to color in. Stormfront has the most colors on her costume, but Starlight and Queen Maeve costumes are like just two colors. That's it. Nice and simple. I like that. Yeah, Stormfront, her costume has like four different colors. I didn't do any background for this because yeah, I couldn't think of it. In the pictures, Homelander and Ashley are like they're in the filming zone area. I don't know why I colored the ear blue, but yeah, like so I'm like, no way am I gonna do that. Yeah, yeah. So that's pretty much it. We just have to finish up that outline. So like I said, any comments, suggestions, requests, you just post them down below. You know, you enjoyed. Did you watch The Boys season 2? I hope you enjoyed it. All right. As always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye. Bye. All right. Bye bye.